and he came and met me. And I find it's a very interesting book. The reason of that he has written, more important, the nations he adopted for study Costa Rica, which I am aware of Costa Rica since my subject is ecology and environment. If we look into the past, unfortunately, economy surpasses ecology. We have forgotten the fact is, 1500, 1600 century I'm talking about, the richest part of the world was Asia and Africa because natural resources were the reason of measuring the richness of a country. Ever since scientific revolution came, 1700, after the natural resources became victim of technology invented and they were used, overused, and the economy altogether took a different line and ecology on the other side. See, and we do not know, the fact is, we should know Costa Rica is an example and then Bhutan also. Ecology, inclusive economy is the only answer. How can you deny today's world that we do not need a development? You see, COP that every year happen, I always call COP as confusion of parties. They're all together in one place and talk high and then disappear suddenly, and then after nothing you will find recovery ecologically, which everyone in the world. And I'm too sorry to Mr. Ambassador, if Costa Rica and Bhutan is doing very well, how can you deny you will be victim of the global warming? The crisis which you're taking up, you will also be victim of that. So having one state, one country doing very good, Bhutan 70% forest cover. What about before last year, the sun that took everyone, the temperature had gone 180, country touched the peak. So the issue is, if one country is doing well, another is not. So what is and how can we fix the responsibility, accountability in the respective nations? So that's how we came up with an idea, a gross domestic product that came from a Simon guy from American, thought of measuring the growth of economic growth measure. Why and what is not we have something which can parallelly be thought, how much do we contribute the growth of ecology? What forest species and area you are able to develop? What quality of air you were able to improve? What soil you increase organically? And the water which is being scarce, how much water that God has given us, you harvested. All four verticals beside gross environment product. You will be very happy to know the state I come from, they had to fight almost decades. And then we came up with gross environment product, ecological growth measure, and this is economic growth measure. Suddenly the state found that our ecological growth measure is 0.9% against 4.6 GDP. So it was shocking for them, and immediately after they worked hard, wanted to harvest as much as water that rain gave to them. I mean, accounting of resources should parallelly be equally important to so-called gross domestic product, which exclusively is economic. Now, if this bottle, what does it bottle reflect? It reflects that we are in a water crisis. It doesn't come in GDP. But this bottle, when packed, it becomes a part of GDP. If I fall ill because of ill water I go to the hospital, I buy medicine, it comes in GDP. But when I fall ill, it doesn't come in GDP. So that irony is only that every state has to make it accountable, responsible, that what is your economic growth, and all economy, even $1 or Costa Rica currency, anything we can imagine, we take cost from the nature. No penny is without taking the cost of nature, and that understanding is very important. At least now the global warming has taken up. Crisis, economic crisis was once upon a time, we had gone, became the industrial revolution we brought into. But today there is an ecological crisis. How can we deny that ecology in any case more important than the economy? Because as I said, everything is around the ecology. So second important is, even Costa Rica, my request to you is, what you have done, which your Vatsala also had, we had been discussing with Vatsala also. What she learned from Costa Rica, Bhutan and so on, there is two pathways. We learn from them. We learn from them the way they have been doing it. At least some showcase must be there so that we can put into the system so-called policy making. Unless you have a showcase, how can you talk? So my place I have come from, we are trying to develop ecotourism. And you know, you'll be shocked to know, surprised. We begin only when there was a water crisis, we somehow managed to bring water back. And innovative technology, we brought that simply not planting a tree, but making a hole, water hole, so that any waterfall will go into the hole, the river recharge. And the once the water came, if this water became ground for other trees to come, because nature should be. Not the human planted tree, but the nature given tree, and then every wildlife came back. Every wildlife came back. Whole ecosystem returned. So what I was wondering, what Costa Rica, Bhutan are doing, I suggested Vatsala, you should be serious about. In case you have written a book, I appreciate that cruel man Hitler. In his book Mein Kampf, he wrote that those who are destructing nature will suffer one day. It was Hitler, the guy we know everyone. But he was also ecologically cautious about. The whole thing is, if we have a book, she's wondering if she can think next level, how Costa Rica has been doing, what a model they have, they should establish this model. Here in Himalaya, for example, and the Bhutan, and not only one way, it has to be both way. For example, we are the country, gross environment product. Why Costa Rica? How can Costa Rica claim the rest of the world? Your economy may be fast. Bhutan economy is very poor, but your ecology is stronger. You can only express through the indicator, gross environment product. And we can bring from you your knowledge, practices that you have. If you can do this kind of a agreement, the government of India will also be happy that something is coming up, and also next level thinking for Vatsala will be on the way. And we offer ourselves, because we had couple of German chancellor. There were many people with us yesterday from German top billionaires. We discussed with them what Germany is doing. They were very much interested in doing gross. I was in London, so I talked to the mayor and their councillors. They are interested in bringing the gross environment product. And Ireland we are visiting likely. The idea is that who made economy important? Once upon a time, the industrial revolution, now ecological revolution time is there. And unless we make a gross environment product, the states accountable for that, we all will be die one day, and it will be a committed common society, because we are not stopping pollution. We have failed to conserve our river, water and forest. Costa Rica have done very well, Bhutan done, but at the same time, those things should also be reflected in our policy and our showcases. And I again thank both of you to be with us, and I invite you to see what India is also trying to claim, gross environment product, or a place which is fully good, and you will be very happy to see that place, and you will forget Costa Rica for a while. You will find yourself in a place which is very similar to that. That place belongs to community of Uttarakhand Himalaya. Please do visit. We'll offer you to come there.